Hey guys, I have some exciting news to share with you. I have entered into a competition a friend organized to help encourage several of us who have been struggling with losing weight be able to lose weight. And right when I saw that competition, I had just finished reading a book by Dr. Gundry, and I've been implementing his health ideas into my daily routine, and I want to share that with you. But first of all, I want to tell you a little bit about Dr. Gundry. He was a renowned heart surgeon, and he helped develop one of the devices that go into heart surgery, and was one of the first doctors who helped implement artificial devices into heart. And he realized that a lot of his patients were overweight, had various health issues, and so he decided to start studying health and nutrition. And in all of his studies, he discovered there are something called lectins in people's diets. And so he started studying which foods are high in lectins, which foods don't have lectins in it. And basically, I have been integrating the lectin-free foods into my diet. Now, I'm not following his regimen 100%, probably about 90%, but it's been a huge difference in my life. For example, ever since I started this program, and it didn't cost me anything, so this isn't going to cost you anything, which has been probably about 8 weeks now, I have already lost over 13 pounds. And I have lots of energy. I don't have cravings like I used to have. And I don't feel like I'm denying myself anything. I don't really feel like I'm on a diet. I feel like I'm on a health journey. And I used to take multivitamins my entire life. And if I didn't take my multivitamin, I knew it. I would think about, why am I so tired? And then I realized, oh, I forgot to take my vitamins. I tell you what, I've stopped taking my vitamins about 5 weeks ago, and I still have tons of energy. So let me tell you just a list of some of the foods off of memory that he talked about that are lectin-free. So you can have any dark leafy greens. So that would be like spinach, collard greens, turnip greens, kale, any of those dark leafy greens. You can also have broccoli and Brussels sprouts, although I'm not a fan of Brussels sprouts, but those are really good. You can also have other vegetables like cauliflower, sweet potatoes, onions, mushrooms. Those are all, beets. There's also dark berries that are fantastic, like blueberries, blackberries, cherries, pomegranates. Those are all wonderful. And if you, he also, I've just been learning through this whole process. So meats are fine. And for dairy, you really try to avoid dairy and replace it with coconut milk. Coconut is great. You also want to have like feta cheese if you choose to have cheese. And the nuts that are good to eat are walnuts and pistachios and macadamia nuts. You want to avoid cashews. I love cashews, but you want to avoid them. They're in the poison ivy family. I love almonds, and the only way you want to eat an almond is if you don't have the skin on it. So that also means you want to avoid almond milk, because they typically process that with the skin on the almonds. Other foods that are high in lectins are tomatoes. You don't want to have the skin of tomato or the seeds of tomato. The rest of the tomato is fine, just not the skin or the seeds. I love green beans, so the only way to kill the lectins in green beans or any vegetable is to put it in a pressure cooker. So you want to do that. And then your body also needs to have prebiotics, and this is all about the lining of your gut. Your intestines is evidently as long as a tennis court, but it's only 1 cell thick. And lectins will eat through create holes in your intestines, so you have like a leaky gut. So what you want to do is avoid that, and so you want to eat as few lectins as possible or avoid lectins. And so I know that I grew up in an age when we were always told that whole wheat foods were great. Well, the husks or the lining of the grains is actually high in lectins. So if you want to have bread, the best bread is sourdough. And he also recommends avoiding like granola and oatmeal and things of that nature. So somebody asked me a question about gluten-free oatmeal. I can't answer that. He actually has a YouTube videos, and like I said, he has books, and you can actually put questions on his YouTube, and sometimes he'll create a YouTube out of that to answer your question. And the prebiotics that are good would be like onions. Onions are really good prebiotics, so your body can help absorb the probiotics. So I hope that you find that this video has been helpful. I happen to think too that there's certain foods or spices that are really good at speeding up your metabolism, and those include coconut, cinnamon, turmeric, just to name a few that I can remember right now. I've been integrating extra virgin olive oil more into my diet. They're high in polyphenols. And it was really neat. I've even learned that you can even put it on your teeth. It helps as a whitening agent. And you can also use it as a skin moisturizer. So the polyphenols and extra virgin olive oil are wonderful. So I think that covers most everything that I can remember off the top of my head. I hope you found this helpful. I tell you, I used to have an arthritis, and ever since I've started eating these certain foods, integrating more in my diet and avoid the lectins, I really haven't felt the arthritis. So, and Dr. Gundry says he's helped thousands and thousands of patients, lots and lots of blood work and whatnot. And a lot of his patients have been able to get off their medications just by changing their diet. And so I'm looking forward to my doctor's appointment and seeing my blood work. But in the meantime, I thought I'd share this with you all. I know each and every one of us realize that health is a really important part of our life, and being able to be active and being able to help people and just feel better. And I just had to share this with you because so many people have been asking me what I've been doing, and I just thought it would be easiest to create this video, and I hope you find it helpful. I look forward to hearing back from you. Let me know what in this video may be helping you. Hope you have a great day.